Ladies and gentlemen, from London, England, it is the Royal Court PLE once again returning to the beautiful city of London, England. And of course, as always, King Charles in attendance in the box. You missed him. He was up there. Trust me, he's up there. Huge RLWF fan. This is lore. This is canon. We all know this is true. All right. And heading to the ring first, it is Handsome Henry. Now, to start things tonight, we are going to have a series of one-on-one matches with the 8 people who qualified for the King of the Ring tournament. All right, we're doing brand v brand for each of these matches. They were chosen at random by the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny. All right, the winners of each of these matches are going to move on to the second round, and the winners of those matches are going to go to the final. The winner of that match is King of the Ring, and also getting a title shot tonight. And if this is your first time joining us for the RLWF, A, welcome, and B, what a night. What a night to start. Is Handsome Henry Ranasinghe, the Sri Lankan sex machine, is he going to be the handsomest king we've ever had? No offense to Jocko, I'm sorry. No offense to Jocko. Here we go, guys. And just in time, Freddie, welcome to chat, because here comes Handsome Henry's opponent.
And his opponent from San Juan,
the Puerto Rican assassin, it is Freddie Gonzalez. Freddie Gonzalez representing Armed and Dangerous, making his way to the ring. Supposed to be the red trunks. I'm a little mad that 2K did it, but sorry, Freddie. If that's the worst glitch we have tonight from 2K, I will take it. I will take it, sir. Freddie Gonzalez, listen, I think far more interested in the title shot than the crown, but still a good way to bump up those fees if you can add King to your title. Again, we're going to go through the intros here. Obviously, we're going to be seeing multiple people here in this the King of the Ring tournament as we go and as they progress. So we'll skip some future ones. But right now, give them their due. They have earned the right to be here. They have won 2 matches just to get into the tournament. And now they have to win 3 more to win the King of the Ring. It is the toughest title to earn in the RLWF. Here we go, a packed capacity crowd here in London, England. As we are ready to go, let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to come out on top, Handsome Henry or Freddie Gonzalez. Handsome Henry starting off strong. Again, if this is your first time joining us for the RLWF and you would like to have your very own superstar right there in the ring, competing for PLE glory, then all you got to do is sub to the Twitch channel or come hang out with us for a little bit. And once you've got 5,000 channel points, cash those bad boys in. And you will have your very own superstar. You don't even need the game. I got you covered. Meanwhile, Freddie has Handsome Henry covered in a pin. One count only. Drop kick off the ropes. You do not speak of the slamaganza that had no sound, all right? Do not jinx us like that. How dare you, sir? How dare you, sir? Freddie from the top rope. Oh, missed on the elbow. Handsome Henry gets out of the way. Both of these two dangerous from the top rope, so should be a high-flying affair. Handsome Henry with the cutter. They lock up. And Henry drops him face first off that turnbuckle. Got the knees up, though. Caught him napping. Irish whips him right out of the ring to ringside. Now, there are countouts in these opening matches, so they are going to have to be mindful. The last thing you'd want to do is lose in a King of the Ring tournament by countouts. I guess the worst thing would be a double countout, but we'll cross that bridge if we get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, here from the beautiful, beautiful Royal Court Arena in London, England. Freddie in control here, and he looks like he's going top rope. And boom! Oh! Got him. Only the 1 count. Wow. All right, Freddie's going up a second time. No risk, no reward. Boom! Nails him with the diving elbow this time. Still not enough to put away Handsome Henry. 2 count only. Freddie's going 3 time. Missed on the frog splash. Went 1 too many times there. Oh. Brutal move there from Handsome Henry. King Charles is not watching from the stands. King Charles has his own private royal booth set up. There's plenty of security. Unlimited popcorn. Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. And fighting his way out of the corner is Handsome Henry. And Freddie dropped off that top rope. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. No problem, JC. Hope you're feeling better, brother. Hope you're feeling better. Here's the cover. Handsome Henry hooks the leg. And he kicks out at 2. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? And twisting. Oh, my goodness. Handsome Henry shifting the momentum now. And, oh, a brutal move. And Handsome Henry feeling pretty good about himself right now. But I would not get overconfident against someone as devious as Freddie Gonzalez. Well, please pass on our apologies on behalf of the RLWF to your father. Henry hooks the leg. Only the 1 counts. Only the 1 counts. They lock up. Freddie sends him into the corner. A great back and forth match so far. Big clothesline. And Handsome Henry's going to roll to ringside, but Freddie getting ahead of steam here. Through the ropes into the suicide dive. An incredible match to open up the Royal Court. And now at ringside, Henry with a series of kicks, and then, oh my goodness, the fall-away moonsault. Fall-away moonsault slam. Tongue twister here. Referee warning Handsome Henry. He's got plenty of time, just taking his time getting back in there. And Henry with the SOS goes to the pin. Is he moving on? 2 count only. Freddie gets the shoulder up. And Freddie with the reversal has him up and over, and oh no. Freddie is not satisfied with only 1 amigo. No less than 3 will do. And the kip up just to show off. And Freddie taking the turnbuckle off behind the referee. Referee was not paying attention. Looks like he's, oh, I thought he was going to take the second turnbuckle off. He's climbing to the top rope and frog splash. Is this enough? No. 2 count only. Freddie is incensed. He's got to be careful taking off turnbuckles. If he gets caught by the referee, you do not want to get disqualified and miss an opportunity like that. Handsome Henry dropped off the turnbuckle. Oof, avoids the springboard. And oh, that drop kick from Freddie out of nowhere. The referee scrambling to get out of the way. For once, they're getting out of the way. Henry on the apron. Freddie's out to join him. They're going to take a few swings, and Freddie decides to hop back in just in case. And oh no. Has him up, but no. Counter from Handsome Henry. A series of kicks has Freddie in the corner. Handsome Henry with the body slam. Henry top rope. Oh! Close but no cigar. Freddie Gonzalez playing a bit of possum there. The referee finally fixing the turnbuckle over there. And Freddie has him on his feet. Off the ropes. And oh! Flying elbow. Coast to coast with the drop kick. And Handsome Henry in real trouble. Nice counter there, though. Oh my goodness, that kick out of nowhere split Freddie open. An incredible opening match, back and forth the entire time. Suplex. Freddie going top rope again. If he lands another frog splash, that is it. Oh. Handsome Henry must have heard me. Managed to get out of the way, but Freddie right back at him again. Snap suplex. An incredible opening match. Both of these men obviously know what a boon to their careers it would be to win the King of the Ring tournament and to get a title shot, and they are giving 120%. Ready with the suplex, and I suspect we're going to get two more. That is now 6 amigos in total. On Handsome Henry, hooks the leg, and the ref calls a rope break. Oh my goodness. Freddie setting him up though, and cutter. Hooks the leg. Surely that's got to be it. Freddie moving on to round 2 after a huge victory over Handsome Henry. What a finish. What a match. Handsome Henry is going to go to the back and get stitched up and ready for round 2, baby. Are we looking at the next King of the Ring? Only time will tell. Stick with us to find out. All right, after that incredible opening match, we are right back at it with another King of the Ring match, and this time it is one half of the Shock Tag Team Champions, the American Nightmares. It is the All-American Matt Windham. Flying Old Glory right in the faces of the British fans. I mean, again, this routine works very well stateside, but the reception maybe not quite as rosy here across the pond. The flag flying. Matt Windham looks primed. Now again, Matt Windham, much like Ben Fuller, could be a double champion if he winds up winning King of the Ring and winning the title match that comes with it. But in the first round, he is going to have to get through this man. Sorry, this man, the Voice. Kyle Kanye. The Thriller from Manila, baby. Kyle Kanye has been absolutely killing it since his debut. An unstoppable force on Mayhem meets the immovable object on Shock. And we will see who is going to proceed in the tournament. This is a great match. I mean, again, we have already weeded out the best. We've got this down to the best of the best. You've had to win 2 matches just to get here. So the competition level is high in this tournament. So every single match could be main eventing tonight. Kyle Kanye. Nothing if not confident, ladies and gentlemen. And with good reason. I mean, again, still a rookie. People forget. Still a rookie here in the RLWF. What a huge opportunity it would be for him. A huge accomplishment for him this early in his RLWF career to win the King of the Ring. All right, let me start that prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to win. Both miss on their opening salvo. It looks a little bit like Jocko. I mean, he does look a little bit like Jocko. I'm not going to lie. He does look a little bit like Jocko.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will. But let's appreciate the fact that he has to take on a champion.
I mean, if he wins King of the Ring and then comes out dressed as Jocko for the Halloween, for the Monsters Brawl that's going to be coming up in the next PLE, that would be hilarious. But we shall see. I'm not out here giving free costume advice, all right? We're here to watch some wrestling. Oof, nice counter by Wyndham out of the corner. And now count it off. Only gets to 4 before Kanye able to switch it.
Yo.
Hey, thank you for the sub, Lion. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. Oh! Facebuster from the top rope from Kyle Kanye. Appreciate the subscription, Lion. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. At ringside now, the referee counting. Matt Wyndham tosses Kanye back in. And Kanye repays the favor with a little DDT, has him split open right across the bridge of the nose. Wyndham manages to block the spinning elbow, but again, Wyndham has to be careful when he's cut like that in the face because he's already, listen, let's call it like it is, he's already down an eye. His vision already limited. If he gets blood in that other eye, look out. Look out. Matt Wyndham has him up with 2 hands. And the choke slam again. I mean, you can tell just by looking at him, Matt Wyndham, if not the strongest superstar in the RLWF, he has got to be top 5, right? He's got to be top 3. And from the top rope, Kanye, takes the double axe handle across the top of the noggin. And now, tried for the bear hug, but Kanye ready for him with the counter.
This is just vicious.
I'm sorry, Dwayne. I couldn't get everybody in. I couldn't get everybody in. Knee strike to the face from Kanye. But Wyndham right there with the reversal. Another great back and forth match here. The qualifiers giving it their all. Well, I mean, whenever you've got a tournament, there's going to be, that's like 7 matches right there just for the tournament. That's half your PLE gone. You know what I mean? So it kind of limits what you can do. And hyperdrive. Wyndham trying to pull him away from the ropes to avoid the rope break. He might have just won this match. 2 count only. 2 count only. No, I didn't drop a match card. I don't normally do match cards. I've always considered it, but I still haven't done it. Oh my goodness. A Kanye. To the mat, but still fighting. Still fighting. Wyndham in the corner. A Kanye with the spear and the backflip. And how about one more for good luck? A Kanye stomping away, and now the alley-oop. Oh no. Alley-oop into a reverted powerbomb. I have never seen that. That is unbelievable. I literally have never seen that before.
Pulls the ripcord knee.
And the knee. Matt Windham crawls to the corner. There's the counter, but Matt Windham is going to have to get something going here against Akanye. Akanye with a nice reversal. Drags Windham to the ropes, but Windham fights back. Elbows to the midsection. And now Akanye double underhook. And boom. Hooks the leg, but too close to the ropes. I was just about to say, but Akanye fired up all the same. Ripcord knee. Strikes again. And Akanye spewing red mist and springboard. Matt Windham has no idea what's going on right now. He is just crawling to the corner out of sheer instinct. And he's going to pay for it because Akanye launches him into that middle turnbuckle. Irish whip and, oh my goodness, launched at him like a torpedo. And still not enough to put the big man down. Unbelievable. Yeah, a good idea. If you check the poster, that'll let you know who's in at least the men's tournament anyway. Akanye doesn't connect from the top rope, and Matt Windham seizes the opportunity, sends him into the corner, indecisive of what he wants to do. And finally decides to target the arm. Again, not sure if that's just indecision or whether he's just a little foggy from all the damage.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
I can confirm that Sean is not on the card tonight. I can confirm that Sean is not on the card tonight, unfortunately.
Taking it outside the ring now.
But like I say, Sean Lachlan has been absolutely killing it. Another one of these red-hot rookies like Kyle Akanye who's come in and DDT on Matt Windham. And I would be stunned if Sean Lachlan was not featured prominently at the next PLE. 3 count and Akanye blocked by Windham. Windham's got him up in the bear hug. Submissions do not count outside of the ring, but tell that to Akanye's ribs. He's tapping, but thankfully for him, not a false count anywhere. Akanye fighting back. It's a 6 count. Super kick to the face. And Windham tossed back in the ring at 7 to avoid the countout. Windham with a Luthez press. Senses victory may be near after that bear hug. But another counter from Akanye. Akanye in the corner and boom. Launched into Matt Windham and no! I would have bet my life savings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad I didn't, but I would have bet my life savings that was a 3 count. Matt Windham. This is the biggest comeback that Britain has seen from an American since the Revolutionary War. Into the corner. And Akanye continues fighting. Off the ropes. And the neck breaker. Akanye goes top rope. Setting him up and connects. Surely now, ladies and gentlemen. No! Matt Windham, an unstoppable American machine, ladies and gentlemen. Akanye just continues. How much more does Matt Windham have in him? Springboard, I mean, come on now. 3 count, there you go. Matt Windham with a Herculean effort to hang in there, but in the end, your winner, Kyle Kanye, moving on to round 2, and potentially the next king of the ring. And another amazing match. All right, next king of the ring match. And out first, that siren can mean only one man, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Representing the Brotherhood, it is Drago Blanchard.
The Brotherhood from Belgrade, Serbia, weighing in at 2
Drago Blanchard, formerly known as Blanco, and hopefully to be known as King Drago, the Dragon King. Ooh, I like all these options. All these options work. But he's got to get through this match to even have a chance, ladies and gentlemen. Drago Blanchard making his way into the ring now. Well, taking his time. Listen, you're at the PLE. You got to kind of soak up that experience, that opportunity. You know, the king is watching. You gotta put on a good performance. You gotta put on a good show. And that is what we have received so far tonight. 2 incredible matches to open the card, and now number 3 has a high bar. But whom is Drago Blanchard fighting against? Ladies and gentlemen, the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny has chosen a little Brotherhood on a Brotherhood action. The Brotherhood, of course, have 3 participants in the tournament, and 2 of them are facing off in round 1. That means that no more. I mean, the good news is one of the Brotherhood members are going to make it at least to round 2. The bad news is no more than 2 will. But listen, it's a tournament. At some point, it's going to have to be Brotherhood versus Brotherhood if they want to have that kind of success. And so we're just getting that out of the way early. Ben Fuller, hoping to become a double champion, already has 1/2 of those Mayhem Tag Team Championship belts. Ben Fuller versus Drago Blanchard. I mean, listen, if I know the Brotherhood, there's going to be no punches pulled in this one. It is every man for himself when you've got a title shot and a crown on the line. Ben Fuller. Oh, double count. Well, fair enough, Ninja. That is true. I forgot about that. Ninja brings up a good point. There could be a double count-out. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
Who very much has championship aspirations on their mind. As they should.
Ben Fuller obviously has seen huge success, not just in the tag team. I mean, obviously in the tag team arena, but he's also done very well for himself in singles. And Drago Blanchard has been an absolute, since his change from Blanco and leaving the Cure and joining the Brotherhood, he has just been a different beast altogether. In the event of a double count-out, listen, I know what will happen in the event of a double count-out. I don't want to say it to cause any kind of kerfuffle or controversy, all right? There is a plan that was decided. So they have decided what's going to happen in the event of a double count-out, all right? So if we get there, you will know. If it's a double count-out, I win. I'm the king of the ring. Let's go. Norm can't shoot. 0 wins, but I'm still the king of the ring. No. We got to wait till Slamaganza to see me return to the ring. Ben Fuller with that move from the top rope to ringside now. And the knee strikes to the head.
Nothing but blind rage. Went back into the ring.
And Fuller trying to get the crowd going, not paying attention, and Drago taking advantage of the distraction. Ben Fuller's arrogance finally catching up to him for once, and now Drago going top rope, and oh, missed. Ben Fuller climbing into the ring. Nice counter again there from Fuller. Will Daddy, welcome in, welcome in.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. He gets back into the ring.
Springboard connects. And Ben Fuller trying to pull away from Drago. But Drago hanging in there. A lot of reversals, a lot of great technical wrestling so far in this match, as to be expected with the match between these two. But, oh, there you go. William Styles, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. The great William Styles. Great to see you, sir.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
There's the step over clotheslines from Ben Fuller.
They're just trying to punish their opponent right now.
And 3.
Here it comes.
And spinning. Sit out powerbomb from Fuller. And Drago wisely heads out of the ring, and even more wisely heads back into the ring before Ben Fuller connects on that over-the-top rope move.
Critical moment in the match.
And now Drago, obviously a little frustrated with the constant reversals from Ben Fuller, just slamming his head into the mat, but now immediately into a reversal. There's the big knee. 2 count only. 2 count only. Drago reversed on that clothesline, and Ben Fuller takes a powder on the outside.
What's the plan here?
And oof. Another powerbomb onto the concrete floor.
Right there.
Drago tossed back in. Ben Fuller right after him.
Sharp right jab.
Drago
And another.
unloads with the punches, trying for a sneaky little pin here. Oh. 2 count only. Drago setting up Fuller. Has him up. And boom! Is that enough? No. Fuller kicks out, and Drago cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Hey, congratulations. Engagement lookouts. Look out. Listen, here is my advice to you, William Styles. Sign a prenup that specifies you an allotted number of hours per week to participate in RLWF content, all right? Lock that in before you get that ring on, sir, all right? You don't want to wind up married and all of a sudden it's like you do the RLWF anymore. RLWF better than exactly you. Double knee facebuster from Ben Fuller in the meantime. And Drago, shin breaker, sends him to the mat. This match has just been back and forth, like from second to second, let alone over the mat, over the length of the match. Foot DDT from Drago. He's got him up, but no, Fuller with the counter. And now Fuller has him up, and Ben 10. Oh, that could very well be it. That could very well be it. No, only a 1 count. What? I mean, absolutely flabbergasted on that one. Fuller, though, undeterred, right back on the attack. There's a big knee. And Fuller now, listen, Fuller getting a little cheeky with his fellow Brotherhood member. And it looks like he's going to do it again. Hopefully that's not going to cause a little bit of behind-the-scenes bad blood. springboard, a grazing blow, but enough to knock Drago from his feet. And Fuller, oh my goodness. If they're, I mean, listen. Fuller obviously pulling out all the stops. And Drago steps aside on that diving maneuver from the top rope. Fuller giving his stablemate a massage. I don't know about that. Drago with the German suplex and the ripcord lariat. I mean, listen, there's going to be some awkward pauses at the next Brotherhood potluck dinner between these two. And Drago, obviously a little bit incensed with the behavior of Ben Fuller in this match, stomping away, putting the boots to his stablemate. And now Drago setting Fuller up. Has the arm wringer locked in, maybe thinking about a submission. No. Fuller with the counter. Irish whip by Drago. Fuller. Fuller, I mean, a good way to avoid an Irish whip. He just detoured and headed out to the apron, but unfortunately, Drago still got his hands on him. And now Drago top rope. And oh! Switched into a power slam by Ben Fuller. Unbelievable. These have been absolutely incredible matches. And Ben Fuller telling the booing crowd to be silent because he is setting up Drago for yet another top rope maneuver. And oh! A Dragon Rana. And Fuller, no. Drago with the counter. Up off the mat. And where on earth is he getting this kind of energy after taking this kind of a beating? Drops the leg. Remember, these guys have to continue. They're going to get stitched up and iced down, and then they're right back in when you win this, you still got to keep going. By the time the King of the Ring is going to get a title match against a champion, he's already fought 3 matches. Drago, top rope, and boom! Hits the moonsault. Is that finally enough to put Ben Fuller down? It is not. Fuller gets the shoulder up. What a match. Fuller in the corner. And Drago, coast to coast. No, right into the boots of Ben Fuller, but Ben Fuller misses on the springboard. Both these men exhausted at this point. So mistakes are going to happen. Irish whip now. And, oh, rakes the eyes. Fuller springboard connects that time. Fuller has him up. We're going to see another Ben 10, and that might be it. At this stage of the match, another Ben 10 may be too much for even Drago to kick out of. No, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Drago Blanchard kicks out at 2. And there's that controversial blue mist, but Drago was ready for it. Counters. What a finish. What a finish. Ben Fuller with that blue mist to the face. Blocked and countered by Blanchard for the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, this you are not wrong. I think this is the hottest start we've had to a PLE in the history of the RLWF, and we still got one more match to go in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. Unbelievable victory for Drago Blanchard. And the final match of the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. And out first, ladies and gentlemen, a man who has been on a very big hot streak, has this crowd energized and electrified. It is Kano Amano making his way to the ring. Styles, you have not fallen off, sir. You have not fallen off. If you go to the stats page, you can check yourself out, see how you've been doing, check in on your matches, get caught up. Listen, the great William the Hammer Styles. Always on his game. Always on his game. Kano Amano awaiting his opponent, and there's only one opponent left. There's only one man left to face. And it is none other than Zeke. Drago Blanchard already advancing in that last match. Will Zeke do the same? Are we going to have two members of the Brotherhood in that second round? And are they going to face each other? Because again, it's going to be random who faces who in the second round. So in theory, there is a chance that if Zeke wins this match, he could be facing Drago Blanchard. But again, that is the nature of these tournaments. Zeke, ready for anything, no doubt, as always. Former global champion would love another opportunity to get that belt back off of Jack Sullivan. But Kano Amano, one tough SOB. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is winning. Kano Amano coming out with some energy. And Zeke. Oh, going for the early victory. Oh, this would be embarrassing after to have three incredible matches in this first round and then an immediate pin would be a little anticlimactic. Oof, just tosses him across the ring. Zeke, of course, has been single-minded in his focus in terms of getting that global championship back, and this is a great way to do so. From the top rope, clubbing blow to the top of the head of Kano Amano. And Zeke doing very well for himself early on here. They lock up, and Amano reverses him, trips him over those steel steps. And a couple of kicks to the face, why not? Dragging Zeke back to the ring now, but Zeke fighting back. Again, they're going to have to be mindful of that count. Double countouts are possible in the first round. In the second and third round, it is not. But first round, they are possible. It's a 5 count. Zeke twice into the steel steps. And a third time. Kano Amano, a 4th time into the steel oh no. Oh no, 2K, what are you doing? Okay, whew. Zeke tossed into the ring. I was getting a little nervous there, not gonna lie. I was getting a little nervous there. And Amano, more kicks to the face. Dragging him to the ropes, but Zeke fighting back. You're not wrong, I mean, they can't. They're not going to get disqualified for throwing him into the ring post, for throwing him into the steel steps. So, listen, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, maybe not 4 times in a row, but over the top rope, and Zeke rolls in underneath him. And oh, and Kano returns the favor. Zeke back in the ring. Off the ropes. And oh, big spine buster off the ropes. And Zeke stomping on the back of the head of Kano Amano. And he's going top rope. Missed on the splash. Amano sends him into the ropes. And sling blade. They're going to lock up again. And Amano with the schoolboy into the super kick to the face. And Zeke barely able to get up on the apron. Kano waiting for him, hot shots him all the way to the outside. And he's going to join him. Again, they have to be very mindful of a count out here. Slams the arm into the concrete floor, but misses on the elbow. And now, a little just desserts for Zeke. Throws Kano into those steel steps and then gives him a little ticket to the gun show, front row seats. There you go. That's a good attitude, Ben. A good attitude. Oof. Inverted power slam. No. And the spinning power bomb from Zeke, and he is, oh my goodness, devastating forearm into the face of Kano Amano, and Zeke has turned things around. Beautiful springboard into the corner, and another flying forearm. And Zeke, oh no, what is Zeke setting up for here? Oof, the huge boot to the face. And now Zeke. Boom. That could be it for Kano Amano after a barrage like that. 2 count only. Kano Amano obviously was watching those first 3 matches and knows the bar has been set high. Staying in. Another power bomb from Zeke. Amano on his feet, but Zeke trying to toss him out of the ring, but no dice. And oh no, Kano Amano, pedigree. Out of nowhere, the pedigree, but oh, lucky break for Zeke. A rope break. Zeke fighting his way back into the ring now. Big combination stopped by Kano. Irish whip. Missed on the drop kick. And Zeke trying for the neck breaker, but countered by Amano. Oof. Gut buster. And Amano now snapping that leg. Another incredible back and forth match here. And now Amano with a series of forearms and the sling blade. Feeding off the energy of the crowd. Is it going to be enough to get him the pinfall? It is not. It is not. Shoulder up. I mean, a loss, Ben Fuller, but I think your behavior in that match, a little suspect for a teammate. But listen, you got to do what you got to do. Springboard misses, but Zeke fights on. Amano in the corner, Zeke after him, big clothesline. And the elbow, and another elbow just for fun, and a few words for Kano Amano there as he's coming out of the corner. And oh no, those words might have been heavens to hell, because there it is. And the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Zeke moves on to the second round. Incredible. So after the first round, those remaining are Zeke, Drago Blanchard, both of the Brotherhood, Kyle Kanye, and Freddie Gonzalez. That is an all-star lineup for round 2. We'll be back with more round 2 matches, but first, the little intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to determine whom the Queen of the Ring is. And out first, little malfunction with the lights, but listen, I'd know that silhouette anywhere. It is the one, the only, the A to the L, Amber Leon. Heading to the ring, a 6-woman Elimination Chamber match. The winner is going to be crowned the Queen of the Ring and get a title shot tonight. Amber Leon already the queen in the hearts of the fans. And she is going to head into one of those chambers. And next up, it is Faria Mohammed, the Jordanian juggernaut. Again, the original women's champion, Faria Mohammed, looking to add queen to her already impressive resume. I mean, she's from Jordan. There is literally a Queen of Jordan, but she will be a different Queen of Jordan. The pay is less. Let's be honest. And next up, representing Shock, it is Hallie Little. Hallie Little, give the fans a wave. I don't think so, Zeke. I mean, wink, wink, but I don't think it does. Hallie, I didn't set it up that way anyway, so I'm assuming it doesn't. Hallie Little earns herself a pod here.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And earning the last pod. Oh no, like she needed it, ladies and gentlemen. Marcella DeRossi, your victory champion. Now, as noted, okay? As noted, the winner of this match is going to get a title shot. Now, obviously, Marcella DeRossi already the champion. So if she wins Queen of the Ring, she obviously is not going to fight herself for the belt. And so instead, she is going to be... She does not have to face an opponent tonight. So she will get out of having to defend her belt tonight if she wins this match. And into the pod she goes. And there you go. Speaking of champions, one half of your women's tag team champions, the Stunners. It is a Jeannie Gorgeous. Bad luck of the draw. And she does not get a pod. She is going to have to go from the beginning. Jeannie making her way to the ring. Again, another person who could potentially come out of this as a double champion. And last but not least, pourquoi? Ladies and gentlemen, pourquoi indeed? It is Velvet. Again, Velvet just debuted the official debut of their new team, although they've been a team for a little while. Mutual Admiration Society with Victoria Long. But listen, a singles opportunity for her here after winning her qualifying match. Velvet, I mean, she's here, but she's not all there, if you know what I'm saying. Velvet into the cage. Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Who will be the Queen of the Ring? Velvet and Jeannie Gorgeous starting off. And Jeannie tried for the abdominal stretch. Velvet with a nice counter, but again, Velvet and her partner Victoria Long just beat the Stunners. a couple of days ago on Shock. So already a fresh rivalry here. So some bad blood to start off this Elimination Chamber match. Irish whip by Velvet, and ooh, drops her to the mat. And there you go, putting those heels into the gut of Jeannie Gorgeous. Cameraman, get those chains out of the way. Come on, get a little closer there. Over the top goes Velvet, who is going to be the first person out of a pod. As Jeannie tossed back in, it is Faria Muhammad entering the fray. And Faria going right after Jeannie Gorgeous, has her on the ropes. Counter from Jeannie. And, oh, Velvet with a vicious kick to the face. And Faria with the gutbuster on Velvet, but right into the hands of Jeannie Gorgeous. Gorgeous sent into the corner and a big boot to the face, but Faria Muhammad accidentally knocks over the referee with that clothesline to Velvet, and the referee is down. As the next pod is about to be unlocked, no eliminations as of yet, and there won't be until the referee can get back up. Hallie Little. If Marcella Drozzi comes out last, I'm going to be furious. They changed the camera. They changed something about these matches. They made the chains thicker, I feel like, or something. But it's the camera angles on these are terrible. I should have figured out how to do the free floating camera, and I could have just gone around. But listen, we will make do, ladies and gentlemen. Hallie Little going after Velvet. No, changed their mind, goes after Faria, sends her into the corner, but Jeannie Gorgeous already there. No eliminations, and we are about to have another entry. Amber Leon or Marcella Drozzi, who is coming into the match. Amber Leon, and oh my goodness, Marcella Drozzi, who has been absolutely dominating all competitors, is going to get the opportunity to come in last to the match. A huge advantage for someone who absolutely does not need one. But listen, we're not called the Rando Lando Wrestling Federation for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. There is an element of randomness to everything we do. Faria sent into the corner by Hallie Little. Velvet dropped face first off the turnbuckle by Jeannie. Amber, Jeannie Gorgeous, and Hallie Little going at it on the outside. Velvet sends Faria into the corner and then follows the huge hip attack. And again. Well, no surprise here. We know exactly who's coming in next. It is Marcella Drozzi. Unstoppable, invincible. Jeannie Gorgeous with the STO on Amber. And Marcella clobbers Velvet right off the bat. But Velvet has her up. Rack attack immediately on Marcella. Oh my goodness. 2. Oh. That would have been the most amazing pinfall of all human history. Amber with the electric chair drop on Faria. Tag team partners occasionally, Amber and Faria, but listen, with this kind of opportunity, Amber has her up against the pod. There's a pin from Hallie. Kick out from Jeannie Gorgeous. No eliminations as of yet. Marcella into the corner from Velvet. Jeannie ejected right between Faria and Amber, and now a huge mess of bodies on the outside. Amber tossed back in. Faria tossed back in. Absolute chaos inside the cage. Only one will be crowned Queen of the Ring. Of course, the former Queen of the Ring, Madam Callis, no longer in the RLWF. The crown was abandoned. So we have not had a queen all season 3. 2 count only for Jeannie Gorgeous. Armbar locked in on Faria from Amber, but as Marcella and Velvet plowed into them, Faria knocked loose, and now Velvet. No counter from Velvet. Velvet putting on a great show here tonight. I don't think too much was expected of her, but she is making a mark. And Faria and Amber have been going at it the whole match. Not sure what that's about. Fall away slam on Jeannie Gorgeous from Marcella. Jeannie sent into the corner, but accidentally sent into the referee instead. Hallie Little going for the pin on Velvet. Not enough. Not enough. And Marcella on the receiving end of those triple backbreakers from Faria Mohammed. Marcella propped up in the corner. Velvet just blew blue mist into Amber Leon's face. Double pin here. Double kickouts. You can see Amber, the blue mist spit directly into her face, but Amber fighting back now, trying to hit her with the Amber Slam. 2 count only. Oh my goodness. I thought Amber had her. Amber sent into the corner, and Marcella has Velvet up, and boom, a huge power slam. Pin on the outside on Jeannie Gorgeous, and no kick out at 2. No eliminations as of yet. Marcella just took a swing at the referee. I think she was going for Velvet, but literally just punched the referee. He's on the ropes. And now Marcella paying the price for that move. No one there to counter pin on Hallie Little. Referee still a little groggy. Springboard senton from Marcella. Has Velvet up again and over for the slam. Stunner on Amber Leon by Jeannie Gorgeous. But Faria, once again, Marcella going for the pin, and once again, for naught, because the referee only just now getting up and going for the pin here. And Velvet able to kick out, almost certainly would have been a pin. Faria hard into the corner by Hallie Little. And again. Amber reverses Jeannie Gorgeous into the corner. And is attacked from behind by Marcella. Counter from Amber. And Faria has Hallie Little high above her head. Dropped, and the moonsault. There's the pin. Is that enough to finally put away Hallie Little? It is not. Hallie kicks out at 2. Marcella lands another finisher on Velvet, and surely this must be enough to get Velvet out now. 3 count, Velvet eliminated. Hallie and Amber both on the top ropes, waiting. Drop kick to Faria Mohammed. And the double axe handle to the top of the head of Marcella. Velvet eliminated. We are down to 5. Neck breaker from Amber into the pin. Oh, thought she had it. I thought she might have had it. Amber going top rope. Are we going to see the 80-20? Connects. Oh my goodness. Oh, I mean, come on. Amber Leon is going up against Stunner on Hallie. There's the pin. Hallie Little eliminated by Jeannie Gorgeous. We are down to 4. Marcella Drosy, Jeannie Gorgeous, Amber Leon, and Faria Mohammed. One of these women will emerge from this cage as Queen of the Ring. Marcella sends Faria into the corner. Jeannie Gorgeous dragging Amber to the ropes, but Amber fighting back with some elbows to the ribs. Marcella with the suplex. Amber Leon with those vicious knife-edge chops. She grabs Marcella from behind. Amber Leon on fire right now. Drops Faria off the top rope. Locks up with Jeannie Gorgeous. Sends her to the corner. Faria grabbed Amber from behind, and here we go. The flapjack to the mat. Meanwhile, Marcella taking care of business against Jeannie Gorgeous in the corner. Has her up above her head. Jeannie Gorgeous with a nice counter. Faria and Amber on the outside, but not for long. Amber tossed back in. Springboard connects. And Jeannie Gorgeous is down. And Faria taking her time with this suplex. You can see Jeannie Gorgeous and Marcella still going at it in the background. I mean, Jeannie Gorgeous, a champion, a multiple-time champion, but primarily a tag team superstar, would be a huge coup for her to win Queen of the Ring.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
Amber tossed back in again by Faria. Amber dragged to the ropes. And Faria, what has she got planned here? Oh, a vicious kick to the midsection by Mohammed. Again, these two friends and occasional tag team partners, but they have been at each other's throats the entire match. Marcella misses on the springboard. Jeannie Gorgeous sent into the corner, followed up by Faria. Marcella content to just show off the guns. There's the pin on Jeannie Gorgeous. Is that enough to put the stunner down? No, it is not. Amber ejected. Marcella going after Faria now, and boom! Face first into the mat. A vicious move from Drosy. Reverses Jeannie Gorgeous over that top rope. That was so fast, I thought she was going to go through the cage. And Faria, Falcon Arrow connects. And now Amber and Marcella lock up. Irish whips all around. Jeannie Gorgeous dragging Amber to the ropes. There's the Irish whip and the flying forearm. Faria setting up Marcella. Has her up. No counter from Marcella Drosy. Unbelievable. Has her up and boom. Inverted power slam. 2 count only. Jeannie has Amber in the corner. Stunner on Amber Leon. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Jeannie Gorgeous. The final 3. Jeannie Gorgeous, Marcella Drosy, and Faria Mohammed. One of these 3 women will be the Queen of the Ring. Jeannie has Marcella up, drops her off the top rope. I mean, what a story this would be for Jeannie Gorgeous to win. Marcella looking to end that possibility immediately. Oh my goodness. Commentator's curse. No, Jeannie Gorgeous hanging in there. Hanging in there. The crown and a title shot on the line. Faria grabs Marcella from behind. Drops the elbow.
And she continues to undergo an assault late in this match. Not the place for her to be right now. She
Tackles Jeannie Gorgeous to the ground. Faria with the mounted punches. And Marcella attacking from behind, but no, Faria catches the foot and hits her with the clothesline. Jeannie lands the elbow, goes for the sneaky pin. 2 count only.
digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Marcella Drosy launches Jeannie with a suplex. Knocked to the ground by Faria, who is repositioning Marcella away from the ropes. But Jeannie grabs her from behind and is going to stomp on that ponytail if I know Jeannie Gorgeous and yank. This is where being bald helps, ladies and gentlemen. Clothesline from Marcella. I mean, this is too close to call. Too close to call. 3 incredible superstars in there right now. And Marcella, look at the strength of Marcella Drosy. Deadlift military press on Jeannie Gorgeous and drops her to the mid. Oh, right into the backbreakers. Faria with the triple backbreakers. Go for the pin, for the love of God, Faria Mohammed. She does just that. 1, 2, 3. It is down to Faria Mohammed versus Jeannie Gorgeous for Queen of the Ring. Jeannie Gorgeous has been in there from the beginning, did not have a pod. She has been fighting and clawing and scraping her way in this match. Win or lose, Jeannie Gorgeous has put on a show for the ages here. Into the corner. Faria going coast to coast, hits the clothesline again. And now Faria setting Jeannie up. No counter from Jeannie Gorgeous. And Jeannie Gorgeous hits the stunner. Jeannie Gorgeous may be the new Queen of the Ring. No. Unbelievable. Jeannie Gorgeous has her up. Dropped off that top rope. This is unbelievable. Jeannie Gorgeous with the back suplex. I'm literally on the edge of my seat, ladies and gentlemen. If I drop out of frame, it is because I have fallen to the ground by the incredibleness of this match. Irish whip reverse. Jeannie Gorgeous flattens her in the corner. And Jeannie Gorgeous has that Boston Crab. She might win this one by submission. But not if Faria has anything to say about it. The Jordanian Juggernaut on her feet. Dragging Jeannie to the ropes, but Jeannie fighting back. Elbows to the ribs. Has her by the throat and STO. Are we going to see Jeannie Gorgeous inexplicably is a double champion? Ladies and gentlemen, a double champion. Well, no, she's not a double champion. Sorry, I spoke wrong. I got a little too excited. She has the opportunity to be a double champion because she is getting a title shot tonight against Evelyn Precious. And Jeannie Gorgeous is now Queen Gorgeous. Bow down before her. It is time for our first title match of the night. The All-Star Championship on the line. You haven't missed your match, Freddie, so worry not. We got you covered, sir. And facing Takuma for the All-Star Championship, it is none other than Malik. Malik winning a match against Takuma, a non-title match, and so has earned a title shot, of course, not without some controversy, as to be expected. From Malik, a little bit of a dirty pool afoot in that match, and so there was some question as to whether he was going to be given the title shot, but apparently, listen, I don't make the matches here, ladies and gentlemen. That is up to the commish, and the commish decided yes, looking at the full body of Malik's work. I mean, listen, shenanigans and duplicitousness, par for the course since day one from Malik. How long into his career did it take us to find out who the heck he even was? So here we go. But listen, no easy feat ahead of him, because there was no pre-match shenanigans here. He is going to have to face a fully healthy, a fully ready, a fully jacked All-Star champion, Takuma. Should be another incredible match in a night of incredible matches. Takuma heading to the ring with that All-Star belt, but is it for the last time? Should be a good one. Takuma, of course, looking for a little bit of revenge against Malik, not just for the attack, but for the loss. I mean, again, you know, despite the shenanigans, Malik still an incredible superstar, a great talent, would be a worthy All-Star champion, but Takuma standing in his way, and that is a big doorway, ladies and gentlemen. As they look at that beautiful belt, look at it. It's artwork. It's artwork. Kyle, yes, Malik is the evil twin brother of Juve. Many, many shenanigans if you dig back in the lore, Kyler. And let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Who is going to emerge as champion? Takuma or Malik? Takuma with the belt. I mean, listen, let's be honest. Neither of these guys huge fan favorites, but none can deny the talent in this ring right now.
Right back at the opposition.
Malik looks focused, looks ready. Our first title match of the night. I love me a PLE. I love me a PLE. There's the belt. Takuma charges at him and just almost beheads him in record time. Has him up. And a nice counter from Malik. And listen, as shown right here, do not let the size difference between Takuma and Malik fool you. Malik, an incredibly strong competitor in his own right. Oh, Malik definitely has gambling bunnies in there. Let me tell you, Malik has the odds makers have been watching this match closely. There has been a score of bookies outside the arena. Over the top rope to the outside. And Takuma laying into Malik. And then flattens him again with the clothesline. This is just vicious. You're gonna have to wait and see, Novak. You're gonna have to maybe Maz isn't even defending tonight. I can't confer. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh my goodness!
And Takuma making mincemeat out of Malik so far here. Into the steel steps. Of course, Takuma doesn't have to worry about the countout because if he loses by countout, he still walks away with the belt. So, at a 6 count, and Malik has got to get back inside that ring. Takuma sends him into the steel steps. Takuma heads back in. Malik might lose this by countouts. There's the 9 count, and Malik gets in just under the gun. And he comes out with fists flying. Has Takuma in the corner. But Takuma fighting back. Tossed into the middle of the ring. Takuma stomping on the ankle of Malik. And, oh! Takuma has been dominating this match. Again, Takuma came in angry over how things went the last time. Malik has to either find a way to use that to his advantage or call an ambulance because Takuma, oh no, there you go, look at that. Into the sneaky pin. Oh. Wouldn't that have been a crazy way to win a belt? Yu flattens him with a clothesline of his own. Has him up. And, oof, gut buster. And Yu, look at the strength of Yu with that spine buster, and now returning the favor with a couple of head slams to that concrete floor. 4 count, still plenty of time, but Yu has to be mindful. DDT. And Malik thinking about maybe going top rope there, but opted not to as Takuma was getting up. 7 count, and now Malik has to get back in again here before getting counted out. Another big clothesline. Off the ropes, up and over. And Malik with the spine buster. Dragging him to the corner. The referee, of course, runs direct. I had hoped that going to the UK would help us. Maybe find a referee was not going to do that, but apparently not. Oh my goodness. Takuma trying to pop the skull. But Malik finds his way out of that submission hold, but right into the arms of Takuma. And F10. Hooks the leg, middle of the ring. No rope break in sight. Is that going to be enough? No. Malik gets that shoulder up just in time to avoid the 3 count. He rolls out of the ring. Takuma's going top rope. Oh, good Lord. Missed on that punch from the top rope. I mean, that might have broken his hand. Two count Takuma. Eating some elbows to the ribs. Compliments of Malik, who sends him flying to the ramp before heading back in. Oh no, he's going to take a turnbuckle with him. Referee looking straight at him. Spear! Goes for the pin, but the referee reattaching the turnbuckle. We already saw earlier that strategy not paying off. But another big spear from Yu has Takuma rocked, and now setting him up, maybe hoping for an F5 here. Let's see. Has him up. F5. Hooks the leg. Are we going to see a new champion? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Malik wins his first championship belt in the RLWF. He is your new all-star champion. Snatches the belt away from the referee, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The bookies are going wild right now. as Malik pulls off the victory and earns himself the All-Star Championship. What a match, what a win. Listen, round of applause for the great Takuma. Has been a great champion, will definitely be a champion again, worry you not. Let me tell you, Takuma is going to be coming back for this All-Star belt. He is not done with Malik, so Malik better be sleeping with one eye open. All right, RLWF fans, it is time for the second round of the King of the Ring tournament. This time, falls count anywhere. No disqualifications. So the match is getting a little tougher. Out first, Freddy Gonzalez, the Puerto Rican assassin, switching over to his lucky red tights. Put on a great opening match. Oh my good. I mean, listen, this card has been this entire PLE has been incredible. I mean, incredible matches. Some of the best we've ever had. And I suspect this is only going to get better as we go. Now, before the matches, we of course took the remaining 4 superstars, and through an incredibly complicated and expensive process, we fully randomized and decided who was going to be facing who, and Freddy out first. Okay, we can skip through these intros. We've already seen these intros. I forgot. And Freddy's opponent, as chosen by random chance, Drago Blanchard, representing the Brotherhood. So it is not going to be Brotherhood versus Brotherhood in round 2. But if both win their matches, it could be for the final. Drago the Dragon Blanchard versus Freddy the Puerto Rican assassin Gonzalez. Daniel, Drago is Blanco. It is. Freddy coming out strong. Let me start that prediction.
Stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a false count anywhere.
Indeed, Daniel, indeed.
So if you can think of it,
of course, Drago, formerly known as Blanco, member of the Cure, and then left the Cure to defect to the Brotherhood, and it is paying dividends for him, let's be honest. Drago now with the Luthez, pounding away on Freddy Gonzalez. But there's the counter from Freddy. Springboard dropkick connects right in the kisser. Going for the quick pin. I can't imagine that's going to get Drago. But oh, a 2 count. Hello. Again, these guys have already been fighting tonight. These guys are already worn out. So, many of them had to get stitched up in the back to stop the bleeding. So we'll see how long that lasts for. Freddy with the suplex. Has him up. And face first off the turnbuckle, and already Drago is split open again. Popped a stitch, and he is bleeding again. But has Freddy up all the same, and powerbombed into the mat. Heading outside of the ring, and he's going under the ring. He's got a kendo stick. But Freddy grabs him from behind. Hits him with the elbow off the Irish whip. And again, Freddy going for the quick pin. Freddy wants to end this quickly. He knows that he needs to be at full capacity to win in that final. So he's trying to end this. And look, already into an abdominal stretch, but a nice quick counter from Blanca. Freddy just seems determined to end this match immediately. Yeah, Lion, we're going to be doing, after everything's done, I'm going to do a dark match, so we'll get you in there. We'll get you in there. And boom! Inverted DDT from Blanco. Oh, sorry, from Drago. Now you got me saying Blanco. Old habits die hard here at the RLWF. Freddy with the counter. And Freddy once again into the abdominal stretch. No, into the cross of pain. But Again, Drago Blanchard able to escape. Sends Freddy into the corner, and Freddy not there. Nice counter from Gonzalez. Freddy has him up and over for the suplex, but he is not done. Two amigos right on top of the kendo stick as well, just adding insult to injury. Three amigos from Freddy. Freddy grabs the kendo stick and pow! Clobbers Drago with it. Drago on his feet though. Nice combination, sends Freddy. He's grabbed the kendo stick back. And now turning the tables here. Going after Freddy. Freddy has to roll out of the ring to avoid those kendo shots. And Drago from the top turnbuckle. And oh my goodness. A stunner from the top rope. Goes for the pin. But unbelievably, can't even get a one. A stunner from the top rope onto the concrete floor. And Freddy kicks out at one. But now out of the frying pan into the fire. Blue Thunderbomb. Two and no. Oh my goodness, I thought he might have had it, and so did Drago. Freddy kicks out at two. The crowd here in London, England, chanting, "We're not worthy." Sorry, we're not worthy. Sorry, my mistake. Freddy getting his head slammed into the concrete by Drago, and Drago just working his way around his body, stomping. And Freddy in a real pickle here. He's got to get something going, or he is not going to make it to the final. Oof. Once again, Drago has him up, and another powerbomb onto the concrete. If Freddy can't turn this around soon, this is going to be a short match. Freddy with the counter, as if on cue. Has him up. And boom! Hits the crucifix bomb into the pin. 2 count only. 2 count only. Freddy setting him up again here. And, oh, tried for the cutter, but a nice counter from Drago. Drago has him up, and another Blue Thunderbomb, and that might be it. That might be it. 1, 2, 3, Drago Blanchard. Moving on to the final. Are we looking at the next King of the Ring? A valiant effort from Freddy. Thought he had it. If he had connected with that cutter, Drago pulled out a very timely reversal. If Freddy hit that cutter, that might have been curtains. A valiant effort, but in the end, Drago Blanchard, your winner, and moving on to the final for the King of the Ring. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next Falls Count Anywhere match is going to determine who is going to be facing Drago the Dragon Blanchard in the King of the Ring final. And looking to ascend to that throne, it is Kyle Akanye, the voice. I mean, has been on the tear of all tears, and he is continuing it here tonight. Kyle Akanye making his way to the ring. Again, this youngster has been red hot. Red hot. I mean, if he wins this tournament, if he takes home the King of the Ring crown, that's got to be the most impressive debut, like start to major to like championship since like Blue Phoenix. Impressive. Impressive. Sorry, guys. Something got screwed up there. Had to ban that guy, and now we're doing this. Hang on one second. Kyla Kanye. But he is going up against the Zeke. Are we going to have a Brotherhood versus Brotherhood final for the King of the Ring tournament? I mean, talk about that. That would be the worst possible outcome for Jocko. I mean, bad enough that Jocko is already losing the crown tonight. But to have it going to the Brotherhood would just be a slap in the face. Now, Jocko, though, controversially has stated that he is not necessarily relinquishing the crown, which I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll have to see. Jocko always has something up his sleeve, so keep an eye open, everybody. Zeke versus Kyle Akanye, the winner facing Drago Blanchard in the finals for the King of the Ring title. There's the bell. Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think's coming out on top. Akanye going for the pin early. We saw Freddie trying this tactic as well last match. Again, these guys are already worn out. They're already feeling tired, so maybe trying to take advantage and just ending the match early, saving up that energy for the final. Kanye, drives the elbow into the side of the head. But Zeke, up quickly. Through the ropes, and no. Zeke with a beautiful counter. Kanye in, and Zeke connects with the crossbody. Kanye up and fighting, though. Zeke counters with the knee. Irish whip. Sends him out of the ring.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
And under the ring he goes. He's got a baseball bat, wasting no time. Right in the knee. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Missed on the Superman punch there. And Kyla Kanye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, Invisible Guy. Thank you very much. Listen, I had to make the arena look nice. All right, once again, King Charles III in attendance. A huge RLWF fan. A huge RLWF fan. In fact, he had to be talked out of when he had that controversial royal portrait that wound up all with, like, red all over it. Had to be talked out of wearing an RLWF shirt. I won't say which superstar he had chosen. Okay, that's going a little too far. I don't want to get in trouble for the royal family, all right? But suffice to say, he's a big fan. A big fan. Back into the ring. And Zeke. A couple of rabbit punches to the ribs and then a suplex.
Nice. He's absorbed some damage already.
Counter from Akanye. Off the ropes he goes, and boom! Big combination. Grabs the leg, sends him down to the mats. And Akanye under the ring looking for inspiration. He's got a kendo stick. He's back in. And Zeke goes to grab the baseball bat. We're going to have a little weapon-on-weapon violence here. Oof. Akanye paying the price for bringing a kendo stick to a baseball bat fight. They both missed on that maneuver. And Akanye. Double underhook.
Are we gonna see it?
And the cutter. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? Oh. Zeke just gets that shoulder up. Kanye not done yet. The rolling senton.
That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed.
Sends him back into the ring. And there's the springboard, connects again. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Wow. The resilience on display. The determination from the RLWF superstars. They know how important these matches are and this title can be. Kanye sent into the ropes. And Zeke with a big combination off the ropes. Stomping on the back. And boom. Sit out powerbomb. And Zeke turning the table. Superman punch in the corner. And now the alley-oop. No. Into the face buster instead. And Kanye rolls out, but no rest for the wicked. From the top rope, the splash, the referee way out of position, and that saved Kanye. Zeke pulled it at Kanye, exactly. Zeke setting him up for the heavens. To hell on the concrete floor. Disturbing levels of eye contact in that pin, but not enough to get the job done. And so bring out a chair, why not? No, Kanye gets out of the way. Once again, they both miss. And Kanye tossed to the side. Referee directly in the way again, as always.
He's entered a state of distress now.
Kanye back up. Counters after counter after counter. Kanye trying desperately to shift the momentum here. Ooh, that is a good start. And now Kanye getting the crowd going, putting the boots to the head of the Brotherhood.
Look at these stumps.
And Kanye, I think, was thinking about maybe going back under the ring for something, but saw Zeke getting up and decided better not take a chance. Kanye taking the long way around. He's going to grab that chair. And boom! Oh, connects and onto the announcer's desk as well. Critically not through. Pay attention, not through the announcer's desk. Wailing away with the chair shots. Zeke finally gets it out of his hands. Kanye fighting back. And Kyle locks in a submission, trying to get Zeke to tap, but Zeke rolls out almost immediately and splits him open on the counter. Zeke with the suplex. And another. Oh my goodness. And one more. Why not? Absolute brutality in this match. Counter again by Kyle. And oh no, another Canadian Destroyer. Zeke staring up at the ceiling, but managing to get the shoulder up somehow. Are these guys going to have anything left for the final? Kendo stick put in use against the legs of Zeke. Trying not just to beat him, but to cripple him. Zeke, though, somehow on his feet, but reversed into the steel steps. Kanye coming back nicely here.
As the
And now, oh no, snapping the arm.
A lot of momentum now on his side. He's being consistent and businesslike.
Ripcord knee strike. Wobbles the legs of Zeke.
Feeling it now. He could be looking for a submission.
And Akanye locking in the armbar, trying to make Zeke submit.
Smash.
Does he have enough in the tank left to avoid it? And he does.
He's able to work his way out of the hole.
He does, but how much longer? Another submission like that and it might be curtains. But he may not get the chance. Choke slam onto the concrete floor. Akanye still fighting back. Move to the opposite corner here. And Akanye still with some energy somehow. Another ripcord knee strike.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And Akanye taking the long way around, just taking a little walk, just trying to get some feeling back in his extremities, no doubt. They lock up. Zeke sent flying again, and oof. There's the pin. Has he finally had enough, ladies and gentlemen? No, Zeke hanging in there. Kicks out at 2.
How he managed to get the shoulder up.
And Kyle right back into a submission hold.
I'm not quite sure if this man
How much more of this can Zeke endure? Fights his way out again. Back on their feet. Nice dodge from Kyle. Zeke catches the leg. It is a game of chess at this point. These guys are one finisher away from moving to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. And they know it. And Zeke, as if on cue, hits the heavens to hell. 1, 2, and no! The fans chanting one more time. Zeke will be happy to oblige them if he gets the opportunity, but cannot put Kyle Akanye down for the 3. Zeke sent into the ring. Kanye has him up. Into the corner he goes, and oh, that's a spear. The backflip, and another spear.
big shot to the chest.
And oh no, what is it? Oh no. Akanye going to the opposite corner.
There is no way. No way.
Coast to coast on Zeke. Zeke barely able to get to his feet in the corner, but manages to get the counter. How? Akanye with a German suplex. Goes for the pin at that coast to coast. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. An unbelievable match. And it is going to be Kyle Akanye versus Drago Blanchard for the King of the Ring. A brutal match. An incredible finish. And we are going to see that man stitched up, cleaned up, and ready to go in a couple of matches. You can see the Hardcore Championship hanging from above the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a triple threat TLC match for the Hardcore Championship. First out, LJ Novak. LJ Novak making his way to the ring. Would love, listen. LJ been talking the talk since being shipped over to Shock. And would love to walk out of here with that belt around his waist. I mean, it matches the color scheme and everything, but no easy feat. But again, odds stacked against Maz again with the triple threat TLC match. But listen, he lost to both of his opponents in non-title matches. And so that's what happens. Listen, the only way to avoid a tough match is to never lose. It's just that simple, everybody. I don't know why everyone in the RLWF doesn't do it. Novak. And out next, ladies and gentlemen, your brand spanking new Twitch champion. Representing the Brotherhood, JC Brooklyn. Is he going to emerge as a double champion? Gives a little shine. Why not? Why not? Again, Brooklyn and Novak have both been running their mouths behind the scenes in the Discord and out of the ring. But now it is time to put up or shut up against one of the best that's ever strapped them on. Maz of Oz. He literally, I mean, you didn't miss much, Daniel. It was literally on Shock like 2 days ago. So it's very new. All right, Maz is here. Good to see. JC looking to be a double champ. I mean, a TLC match is wild. It can be anybody's to win here. But listen, you want to talk about the OGs of OGs with the greatest theme song in the RLWF, absolutely, bar none, ladies and gentlemen. There's some great music. None as good as this one. Ladies and gentlemen, your hardcore champion, Maz of Oz. Making his way to the ring with Killer in tow. Is Killer going to get the opportunity to celebrate? We will have to wait and find out. It's supposed to be them, You've, and I keep screwing it up constantly. So my apologies to JC. I screw up the pronouns all the time. I'm trying. I am trying. Maz of Oz. And that is what is up for grabs. Literally up for grabs, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to get on a ladder and grab it. The Hardcore Championship. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is walking out with that beautiful hardcore belt. And we are going. I didn't even hear the bell. Maz hot shots JC to the outside and through a table. This TLC match starting off on a strong note. Well, listen, Daniel, I don't feel bad about having missed a few things. It just gives you the opportunity to open up the stats page, !stats. Or if you're watching later on YouTube, there's a link below. And it has a link to every superstar, every title, every pay-per-view, every single match in the history of the RLWF. We are in Season 3. 250, just about 250 cards so far. Episodes, or whatever you want to call them. But listen, a ton of wrestling to peruse through with links to the YouTube channel, matches, links to the cards, everything right at your fingertips right there in the stats document. So feel free to check it out. Ladders in the ring. Maz hits JC, sets up the ladder. JC getting to his feet, so Maz abandons heading up the ladder, but JC heads on up. Maz trying to get to him. I don't know if LJ noticed that he went up. Sends Maz to the outside. LJ spotted him now. He's going to join him up at the top of that ladder. JC already making progress. Maz drags him down. But JC still working on it. LJ and Maz fighting. JC having a heck of a time with that Maz. And LJ fighting it out on the outside 2K working its magic. And 2K, come on, man. There's your winner. There is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. And new All-Star Champion, JC Brooklyn. Your double champion, hardcore and Twitch champion. Listen, 2K is a flawless game, ladies and gentlemen. Never let them tell you any different. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you saw earlier Jeannie Gorgeous winning coming back. She was first in the ring and last to exit with that Queen title. And now she is going to get the opportunity to be the second, another double champion tonight. Jeannie Gorgeous, one half of the women's tag team champion, the Stunners, and Queen of the Ring is going to be facing Evelyn Precious for the Freedom Championship. Next time there will be no ladders, Maz. So there's no ladders here. Next time, no, it's going to be we're not going to mess around next time. No, sir. Jeannie Gorgeous. But listen, as incredible as Jeannie Gorgeous has been this tonight, this woman has been absolutely dominating on Shock, and to boot, in addition to being Freedom Champion, she has that front of the line case, meaning even if she loses the belt here to Jeannie Gorgeous, she can cash in and get another opportunity. So all the cards are lining up here for Evelyn Precious, the Queen of Amin versus the Queen of the Ring, Evelyn Precious. And now again, Evelyn Precious is not, she did face, again, Evelyn Precious, sorry. Let me start again. I'm so excited about this match that I've lost the ability to speak. Jeannie Gorgeous beat Evelyn Precious in a triple threat match to get into the Queen of the Ring match. So she has proven that she can beat Evelyn Precious. But can she get it done one-on-one when the pressure is on with that belt at stake? That remains to be seen. There is the prediction. You can let me know. Do you think Queen Jeannie is going to pull off the come-from-behind night of her life? Or is Evelyn Precious going to continue to dominate the women on Shock? Evelyn Precious with that beautiful Freedom Championship. Perhaps for the last time. What a story that would be.
Dream for a shot at this title.
And there you go. The referee shows the crowd what is at stake. Jeannie Gorgeous versus Evelyn Precious for the Freedom Championship.
WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ. That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that.
And Evelyn with a couple of well-placed elbows gets down from the shoulder of Jeannie Gorgeous. Jeannie Gorgeous just shoves her away again. A huge difference in size and strength between these two, but Evelyn Precious makes up for it with sheer cunning, with ring IQ, submissions, and that finisher, the Queen Butterfly Suplex. Absolutely devastating. And now, looks, they're going to go toe-to-toe. No fear in either superstar. Evelyn Precious holding her own here against Jeannie Gorgeous. Sends her into the corner and the big boot. Oh my goodness, that stiletto right in the face. Someone's gonna lose an eye like that. Evelyn Precious going top rope. Look how far Jeannie Gorgeous is. There's no way, Evelyn Precious. There is no way. Yeah, and she agreed. Instead, trying to tackle her, but again, that size differential coming into play. Jeannie Gorgeous sends her face first into the mat. Jeannie with the flying clothesline. Listen, Deacon Norm is doing just fine with the IC belt. I plan on keeping it for a long time. Of course, that's always the plan. It never always happens, but still, you never know. Evelyn with the counter. And again, locks in the submission hold. Jeannie is able to roll through and out of it, but that is always the danger with Evelyn Precious. Locks in that figure four, and you are done. Oof, Jeannie rakes the back with those perfectly manicured French press nails. Not French press nails, French nails. I got excited, but I was thinking about coarse grind there.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
To her feet, but no, Evelyn drives the elbow into the midsection, tosses her aside, and heads back in. Of course, Evelyn Precious not worried about a count out, would retain the belt on a count out. In the ring, tried to go for the tackle to the outside, but Jeannie in has her on the ropes. And a few elbows to the small of the back, or forearms rather. Oh, missed on the kick though. And Evelyn trying for a sneaky pin. I can't imagine that's going to get the three. Only got the one count. Again, Freedom Championship on the line. And there it is. The Queen Butterfly Suplex. And the Queen's reign may have come to an end already. The leg is hooked. Referee in place. No. Shoulder up. Jeannie Gorgeous not ready to give up yet. Jeannie into the corner. And now locked into the Tree of Woe. And the elbows being driven into the midsection of it. Jeannie Gorgeous. And it is not looking good for the stunner here. Jeannie into the corner again. And Evelyn trying for the body slam, but again, Jeannie Gorgeous using her size to her advantage.
Insulting. The champ looking worn out. Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in.
And Jeannie Gorgeous feeling confident, but I don't know if I would get overconfident against a champ of the caliber of Evelyn Precious. Evelyn on the ropes. And hot shot it to the outside. I thought Jeannie Gorgeous was going to go top rope on her there for a second. One count only. Obviously does not want Evelyn to win by countouts, but Evelyn striking a pose, and Jeannie Gorgeous says bring it inside, and boom! Evelyn hits her with her own finisher. Unbelievable. Evelyn Precious hits the stunner on Jeannie Gorgeous. And now going to the top rope. And boom! Hooks the leg. Another 2 count. Jeannie Gorgeous somehow manages to kick out. Evelyn Precious pulling out all of the stops. Neck breaker. And Jeannie rolls out of the ring. Evelyn right out there after her. Oof, head first into the ring post. Right into the old Union Jack there. And Jeannie trying desperately to get anything going here. But Evelyn Precious right back at it, sends her right back into the ring post. It is not looking good for Jeannie Gorgeous. And Evelyn. Confident as always, but Jeannie has her up, but Evelyn again there with the counter. Jeannie with the counter. Evelyn with the counter. An incredible match. Irish whip. Evelyn drops down. And boom, into the neck breaker. And now here it is again, ladies and gentlemen, the Queen Butterfly Suplex. And I mean, listen, I don't even know if Jeannie Gorgeous can kick out of this one. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Evelyn Precious. But
Here is your winner.
despite the loss, Jeannie Gorgeous still your queen of the ring. But Evelyn Precious, the queen of mean, the true queen, and still Freedom Champion. Who is going to take that belt away from Evelyn Precious? I don't know if there's anybody on that roster that can do it. Listen, I'm calling people out. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the Hell in a Cell chamber above the ring. It is time for the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Again, we are going to skip through these intros. Coming out first, Kyle Akanye. There will be partying in the streets of Manila if this man emerges with the crown. And representing the Brotherhood, Drago the Dragon Blanchard. Now again, so we have a Mayhem versus Shock final, which means that Jack Sullivan and the Ninja are both waiting anxiously backstage. Because who defends their belt depends on who wins this match and gets that opportunity. One of them is going to go home without having done anything, and the other one is going to go home having had to defend their belt. There's the bell. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win the King of the Ring. Irish whip by Drago. Counter from Kyle. Listen, my only hope for this match, I think both of these superstars have earned the right to be here. I think both of them would be exemplary kings of the ring. My only hope for this match is that someone gets thrown from the top of the cell. That's all I want to see. Whenever this cage comes down, I want to see someone thrown off of it or thrown through it. That's fine too. But we will see. We will see. Listen, they've got more important things to worry about. A title shot on the line. A crown on the line. A Kanye sent into the corner. And Drago with the slam. But he's not finished yet. Middle rope. And boom. The splash connects. Hooks the leg. Trying to end this one early. Drago gets the 2 count. I mean, exactly, as Zeke makes a great point. He leaves the Cure, and now he's got an opportunity to be the king, potentially a champ. He's been performing much better, I think, since leaving the Cure. The Blanco days behind him, and now he's doing well. So, listen, say what you will about the Brotherhood, but it works sometimes. Drago, top rope, and boom. Blanchard dominating the early goings here, and Akanye heads to the outside. Drago right out there after him.
What it allows you to do. There are no limits here, and the superstar who pushes themselves the farthest usually wins.
There's the uppercut. Now, I will remind you, because this is an official rule. If you throw someone from the top of the ring and they go through the announcer's desk, that does not count towards the bounty. That's already happened. Marcella Drossi tossed, I believe it was Marcella Drossi tossed Madame Callis through the table back in season 2.
Gets inside the ring.
Drago back in the ring. Irish whip and Luthez press. There's the pin. Only a 1 count.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
No, she was, that was John Breaker's, one of John Breaker's characters, and he didn't renew for season 3. Inverted Frankensteiner there from Kyle off the ropes. Impressive. Into the corner. Kyle Kanye psychs himself up and then goes after that leg.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, there we go. P.S. Go check out John Breaker on Twitch. Watch games in German. It's very exciting.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Drago now with the elbows. Dragging Kyle to the corner, but Kyle with the counter. Drago tossed out of the ring. Kyle out after him. You know, while you're out there, you might as well just go up to the top of the ring, guys. Just throwing it out there for you. Oof, uppercuts. And, oof, tossed into the steel steps and over. Not gonna lie, youth, that guy kind of sucks. That guy kind of sucks. I don't know if I'd recommend that channel. And they're continuing to pummel each other all the way around the ring. Kanye tosses him from one end of the ring to the other.
You have to be able to endure this kind of punishment if you want the victory.
And again, tossed towards the steel steps. Kanye taking control here. Another big uppercut connects. But Drago fighting back now. Back and forth, and now to the opposite side of the ring. And right back into the steel steps. Hey now, JC. No. Definitely check out the GPWF, everybody. And Drago locks up with Kyle, and once again into the steel steps. Listen, they are keeping it simple here. Neither one of them wants to. Listen, you got to play a little cautious here. There's a lot on the line. And so I think you're going to see a lot of the back to the basics. Now finally tossing him back inside the ring, but Drago is not coming in empty-handed. He's got a chair. Repositioning. They lock up. Irish whip by Drago. And, ooh, a hard shot to the gut. Counter immediately from Kyle. Counter after counter. Neither one of these men want to miss an opportunity here to be king of the ring. Double underhook from Kyle has him up. And there's the cutter. Is that enough to win him? The king of the ring, it was not. Oh, did Medusa win the Jaded Championship? I missed the last stream. Springboard connects. I'll have to check that one out. Counter from Drago. Neither superstar able to keep that kind of sustained momentum needed to get a victory. Drago trying, though, on the top rope. What has he got planned here? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. From the top rope. The pedigree. There's the pin. That might have just won him the match. No. Kyle Kanye somehow gets that shoulder up, but Drago going top rope. Connects with the moonsault. 1, 2. My goodness. Man, oh man, Kyle Kanye hanging in there. Grabs the chair from Drago. Splits him open with the chair as he wrested it from his hands. Drago's, those stitches have split open twice now. Counter from Kyle. Through the ropes. Hits him with the forearm.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they
Irish whip and missed on the gut shot. Drago with a little elbow. But reversed into the corner. Big splash from Kanye. Has that steel chair and wailing away on Drago. Is that enough? 2 count only. It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. All the qualifying matches, all the matches tonight. Only one of these men are going to emerge as king. Springboard connects. It could be Kyle. No, not yet. Not yet. Drago gets the shoulder up. Lights out, and in behind is Drago the Dragon. I don't know what happened with the lights there, but Drago taking advantage, but Kyle has got him. There's the cutter again. Surely now, your new king, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle, the voice of Kanye, King Kyle, is your king of the ring. Unbelievable. Blaze, welcome in. Perfect timing, sir. Perfect timing. Kyle Kanye with the victory. The Brotherhood defeated. Jocko has at least got to find some solace in that. He's got to find some solace in that. And again, as pointed out, he found the replacement king who looks the most like him. So, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the great Kyle Kanye, but his story is not finished yet. Later this evening, he is going to face the Ninja. No, where is he on? Which way? No, Kyle Kanye is on Mayhem. Sorry, I got mixed up. I got so excited. Kyle Kanye is going to be facing Jack Sullivan later tonight for a chance at the Global Championship. What a match. All right. We have named a king, but the action is still continuing, ladies and gentlemen. Out first, it is Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen, old school, heading to the ring now. At the last PLE at the Rando Lando, Peter Allen won the opportunity to have a non-title match of his choice. And instead of being selfish, instead of choosing a singles belt, he decided to include his partner and got themselves a non-title match against the newly minted champions at that point, the American Nightmares, and they won that match. And now, from one PLE to the next, we are going to see them go for the belts. Old school trying to get the belt for the third time, possibly fourth time. I've lost track at this point how many times they've won, but they are going to have to take the belts off of these two. The American Nightmares headed to the ring. Matt Windham and Mason Marceau. Hey, Ninja with the gifted sub to Blaze. Much appreciated, Ninja. Much appreciated. All right, Blaze, listen, now we're going to have 3 debuts next week, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps. It is a great time to be in the RLWF. If you're watching this on YouTube or something and you're not part of the RLWF, you don't have your very own superstar, you are missing out on all the excitement, all the fun. Get on down here and do it. Great job. Good job. Much appreciated, Ninja. All right, that is what is up for grabs right now. The Shock Tag Team Championship belts.
Following contest is a tag team match scheduled for
I believe Old School have been champions 3 times. Or no, I think they've been champions 2 times, and Peter Allen 3 times because he was also a champion with Old Norse. Either way, veterans of veterans right here in the ring. Old School and the American Nightmares. I mean, listen, Matt Windham, of course, appearing earlier in the King of the Ring tournament, but losing his match.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top here. Are Old School going to get their belts back? Or are the American Nightmares going to continue on? American Nightmares, listen, great individually, a great victory to win, but they, you know, still finding their way as a tag team, which is difficult when you get that much success early. Peter Allen starting off against Mason Marceau, and Allen wasting no time going after Marceau. Listen, these guys know what it takes, and they're going to pull out all the stops here tonight for sure. Marceau has Peter Allen up, and there's the counter from Allen. And Allen just heaves him over the top rope, right out to the ringside, and tags in Fisher Bailey, who decides to launch Matt Windham there and says, "Get in here, Mason. Let's go, let's go." But Mason Marceau going after Peter Allen instead, taking a quick little pot shot before heading back in. Oof, flying elbow drops Fisher Bailey. And off that top rope. I mean, listen, it would have been a great finisher for the Royal Rumble for sure, didn't you? But unfortunately, no.
An insult to injury. He skirts around it.
They lock up.
Nice scoop slam.
Scoop slam there from Mason, and he is going to tag in Matt Windham. Fisher getting the tag to Peter Allen. I think Mason just stomped on his foot. Choke slam sends him to the mat. Fisher Bailey still in the ring. Referee trying to get him out of there. And Peter Allen sent into the corner. And Matt Windham just putting that gigantic arm into the neck of Peter Allen. And now the boots. 2 count on Matt Windham from Peter Allen. And now attacking the arm. They lock up. Allen sends Windham into the corner, but a nice reversal from the All-American. Peter Allen hits him with the knee and then tags in Fisher Bailey. And looks like it's time for an alley-oop. Mason Marceau trying to encourage his partner, but in dire straits here against Old School right now. Another counter out of the corner. But Fisher Bailey with those quick fists was a Navy boxing champion. Golden Gloves winner. 2 count only. Again, 2 veterans. Thank you for your service, gentlemen. 2 veterans in the ring right there. And by that I mean literal military veterans, not just actual veterans, although they're both. There's the tag. We're going to see a little double trouble here from Old School with the big back body drop. Some classic Old School wrestling from Old School. Shoulder tackle. Only got the 1 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And reversed into the corner by Wyndham, and he is going to take the opportunity to tag in Mason Marceau. A smart move. A smart move. Again, after this match, we have Jack Sullivan versus your new king, Kyle Akanye, for the Global Championship in the main event. And somewhere in the back, breathing a sigh of relief, is the Ninja, who does not have to defend his belt tonight. And tag team action here from the American Nightmares. Double back elbows, but Peter Allen with a nice hot tag to Fisher Bailey. And Fisher, oh my goodness, hit the suplex, didn't realize his partner hadn't gotten out of the way, dropped him right on his head. Peter Allen looks like he's okay. As Fisher and Wyndham on the outside. Again, Shock Tag Team titles up for grabs here. Spinebuster onto the concrete, and Matt Wyndham is not looking great right now. Hey, JC just hit affiliate. You love to see it. Congratulations to them. And boom, Fisher Bailey going after Mason Marceau, waiting for Matt Wyndham. Didn't see Matt Wyndham coming back into the ring, though. And Wyndham taking advantage. And the big clothesline. Wyndham working over Fisher Bailey, and now the bear hug. Trying to win by submission. And Peter Allen, I mean, did laps around Matt Wyndham, but Bailey with the DDT out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. And Mason Marceau has to come in and save his partner's bacon. Bailey tags in Peter Allen. And Matt Wyndham in some trouble here. Referee, get out of the way. Peter Allen clearly trying to do something. Kick to the face by Allen, and he goes after Mason Marceau. And Matt Wyndham in desperate need of a tag, but Peter Allen has other ideas. Off the ropes, and boom! The face buster. Oh! Almost new champs. Almost new champs. The fans here in London setting up a cheer for tag team wrestling. They know it. They know quality when they see it, and they are watching it right now. Two of the best tag teams out there. Going toe-to-toe with the belts on the line. Once again, Peter Allen going after Mason Marceau, but here comes Matt Wyndham with the choke slam to the concrete on Fisher Bailey. Back in the ring now, Irish whip by Peter Allen. Gut shot. Clotheslines Wyndham to the mat. And now working the foot, working the ankle, trying to make the big man tap, or at the very least, it's an incredibly painful maneuver. And now continuing to work the legs here. And again. Oof. That'll stretch your tendons. Wyndham into the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. And now, more tag team action. What do they got? What are they doing here? Fisher Bailey with a double axe handle to the back from the top rope. Or from the middle rope, I believe, technically. Mason desperately calling for a tag. Matt Windham unable to comply. Tosses Fisher Bailey back in the ring, though. Mason back in his corner. And Matt sends Fisher in there. Might finally get a tag here. And no, Fisher Bailey with a counter. Windham back in enemy territory. Counter. Matt Windham hanging in by a wing and a prayer. Into the corner he goes. Matt Windham opts not to take the tag. Instead, he's got him from the middle rope, maybe going for the brain chop. And that's exactly the big double axe handle to the top of the head. Into the corner again, and finally, here's the tag. Body slam in the middle, and little teamwork makes the dream work. Double headbutts off the ropes. The pin from Mason Marceau. Peter Allen's got to come in and save his partner here. And he does just that. Marceau has been chomping at the bit to get in here. There's the arm wringer. But Fisher Bailey fighting back. And spinebuster. Nicely done. Fisher Bailey in need of a tag and heads right to his corner. Peter Allen now weighing his options. Marceau in the corner. And boom, running bulldog right on the logo. Peter Allen hooks the leg. Matt Windham comes in to break up the pin. You gotta feel like the end is nigh. Peter Allen, oh my goodness. That could be it. Oh! Could you get any closer, ladies and gentlemen? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fisher Bailey in now. Into the corner. Mason Marceau trying to fight his way out. How many incredible PLE moments have we had from Mason Marceau during the course of his long career? And looks like we're going to get more teamwork, making the dream work. Double headbutts. Blaze, yeah, just hashtag RLWF. Are you talking about in terms of for community creations? That is the case. Yeah, if you just search by RLWF and the hashtags, you're good. Mason Marceau, and that's a good reminder actually for anybody watching later on YouTube. If you'd like to check out all of the a bunch of RLWF superstars and assets, you can find them on hashtag RLWF on the community creations, or you can look me up, NormCantShoot. I'm on there as well. And Fisher Bailey drops Mason Marceau off that top turnbuckle. Into the corner he goes. Vicious chop. Man, oh man. And the clothesline. I don't know. Old School is looking very strong in this match. Mason Marceau. Tackled to the outside. And Fisher Bailey says one for you as well, Matt Windham. Bailey going right after Mason Marceau, but a nice counter from Mason. Back in the ring. Irish whip by Fisher Bailey. hits the elbow.
Nothing fancy. He gets tagged in.
Peter Allen tagged back in. Mason Marceau and Peter Allen both miss on that attack. They lock up. Mason has him into the ropes. Nice arm drag takedown. Putting the boot into the midsection of Peter Allen. And there's the tag. Wyndham grabs him from behind, sends him back into the corner, and takes a few steps, I think just psyching him out. Double team again. Listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Boom. The third tag finisher hooks the leg, and that could be it for Old School. No. Peter Allen somehow gets the shoulder up. Where did Fisher Bailey come from? He just popped up out of nowhere. What was going on there? He scared me. And Mason. Getting it done against Peter Allen right now. Again, Mason Marceau has that sleeper he can lock in for a submission anytime. Oof, big face buster, and Peter Allen crumples. Mason, I think, thought about going top rope, but changed his mind here. Peter Allen retaliating with the clothesline. Tagged to Fisher Bailey. Mason Marceau kicks the legs off from underneath him, and he's going to tag in Matt Wyndham. What is it going to take to get a victory here? Big knee. Matt hooks the leg. Oh, so close. So close, and Matt Wyndham knows it. Bailey in the corner, and here's the tag. Are we going to see? Okay. A different strategy this time. Launches Mason Marceau on top of Fisher Bailey. Marceau, he's going to go top rope now. And caught him. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. Peter Allen's going to come in to break up that pin. Absolutely necessary. No way Fisher Bailey was kicking out of that one, and now into the corner he goes. And Mason just plants that forearm into the neck. And now a chokehold. Look at this. The champ's getting, a little desperate here, I think. Wyndham tagged in as Bailey rolls out of the ring. And Matt Wyndham having a little scuffle with Peter Allen in the far corner. Allen tossed into the ring as Fisher Bailey making his way around the other side. Wyndham gets impatient, comes out after Fisher Bailey. You should, Blaze. You should debut next week. There's always, you never know. We'll see, but it should be fine for next week. And there's the tap, but not in the ring. Fisher Bailey getting a lucky break. If that bear hug happened inside the ring, their opportunity would be gone. Back in now to avoid the countout. Matt Wyndham crawling to the corner, but Fisher Bailey intercepts him. Back into the corner. Vicious chop. There's the tag. And Fisher Bailey with the power slam, and then the diving elbow. Oh my, what happened there? Mason Marceau breaks it up. Peter Allen broke the laws of physics to get that diving elbow, but it wasn't enough to get him the 3 count.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Matt Windham trying to create a little bit of distance here. He's got to go for a tag, but instead goes for the backbreaker. And now finally heading back. He missed and hit him. He did both at the same time. It was like the Schrodinger's cat of diving elbows. It both connected and missed simultaneously. Drop kick to the side of the head from Marceau. Hooks the leg. Oh, good eye by the referee. Listen, we slag the refs, but let's give him a round of applause for spotting that rope break. Mason hot shots Fisher Bailey to the outside. Yeah, I agree, Ninja. It's just like they changed the rule, but for some reason it just still keeps... they're not as bad as they were, but I'd still like to see some, make them a little snappier. A little snappier would be nice. Peter Allen with the Irish whip. Hits him with the knees, but I think he threw his back out on the way down. Matt Windham taking advantage, sends him into the corner.
This can't be good. Full control here.
Listen, as a middle-aged gentleman myself, I feel their pain about the back there, Peter Allen. And listen, once again, the double headbutts connect. There's the pin. Fisher Bailey with the save. Facebuster from Marceau. Marceau going top rope. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and the American Nightmares retain the Shock Tag Team Championship. Your winners, Matt Windham and Mason Marceau. Still your tag team champions on Shock. A marathon contest back and forth against two incredible veteran teams, but in the end, the American Nightmares retain. You heard the man, ladies and gentlemen, the Global Championship on the line.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And out first, your new King of the Ring, King Kyle, first of his name, has deposed the tyrant King Jocko and ushered in a new era in the realm. And hoping to start off his reign with a bang by winning the Global Championship, but no easy feat. No easy feat. Now, we have seen this intro like 5 times this week tonight, so that's it for you, Kalakanye. But
We are about to see something good.
standing between him and the Global Championship is that man, the wild man of the Rio Grande, Jack Sullivan, your Global Champion. Jack Sullivan making his way to the ring for this title defense. Again, waiting in the back to see who would emerge as King of the Ring. No doubt he was cheering for Drago Blanchard, hoping that he would not have to defend. But listen, Jack Sullivan, always eager, always willing to get into a scrap. Will Jack Sullivan, with that vicious submission finisher, make Kyla Kanye tap? Or will Kyla Kanye cap off his incredible night with the ultimate prize, the Global Championship. Let me start the prediction as they're making the introductions, and you can let me know who you think is going to win.
203 pounds, Kyle the Voice.
Now remember, Kyle Kanye has already been in 3 grueling matches tonight, whereas Jack Sullivan coming in fresh. So the odds stacked against him from the jump.
162 pounds, the global champion, Wildman Jack Sullivan.
And there you go. Listen, the Cure already happy about the fact that the Brotherhood did not win the King of the Ring tournament. It would absolutely make their night if Sullivan retained as well. And that is what is up for grabs, the beautiful Global Championship. You won that quite a while ago. You won that not at the last PLE, but I think the PLE before that. I'd have to check the stat sheet, but I can't remember exactly. But he's held it for a little while. And there's the bell. The main event. Kyle Kanye just charging out of the corner to start off. And now look at this. Locks in the armbar, but of course, Jack Sullivan, a submission specialist, able to wiggle his way out of that one quickly. Sullivan hits him with the elbows. And now locks in a sleeper hold. It is not bedtime for the King yet. You can see already. You get a feeling this one's going to end in submission one way or the other. A Kanye with a big clothesline. They lock up. Another Irish referee, get out of the way. For the love of God. Neckbreaker by Sullivan. And a Kanye climbs up him with the elbows. Going for another quick pin. And not even a 1 count. I think Kyle Kanye might have forgotten that Sullivan is still fresh here. Double neck breakers from a Kanye. Or from Sullivan, rather, sorry. A Kanye split open in that last barrage by Sullivan. And now Sullivan stomping on the hand or the arm. Daniel, just download him and copy all of his AI stats. It's the way to go. It's what I should be doing with Norm in the RPW. They lock up a Kanye with a big combination. Oh, drops the knees on top of him. A Kanye over the top rope and connecting. I mean, Kyle Kanye has been absolutely unstoppable. And another big neck breaker. They lock up, and a Kanye not quite in the ring. Now finally sent in the ring. And Sullivan, oh! Hits the DDT. Repositioning now. Doesn't go for the pin. Oh, you are right, Ninja. That is exactly correct. I forgot that Jack Sullivan won that right before the PLE and then a 5-man match at the PLE and still defended his belt. Unbelievable. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Tequila Sunrise locked in. We have seen a lot of superstars tap to that, but not today, says Kyle Kanye. Not on the day when I have won a crown. He is here for a belt. Kanye hits the clothesline.
The late stages of the match. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Has Sullivan on his feet, but Sullivan catches the foot and the counter. Springboard misses. Kanye steps out of the way. Sullivan ejected to ringside, and Kanye is going right after him.
Might be headed ringside. Now, what are we about to
And
witness?
Kyle lifting him up by the foot, and then, oh my goodness, the spin kick attack. And now, locking in a figure 4 leg lock, not a falls count anywhere match, so a submission would not count at ringside, but still.
Sit straight in the back. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. The adrenaline is
And Kanye fired up. What a big night for this guy. Unbelievable. Over the top rope and missed on the splash. And Jack Sullivan poking a little fun, I think, at Kyle Kanye.
caused the outcome.
But Kanye right back to work.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oof.
Vicious arm style. Able to sidestep.
Sullivan unloading with lefts and rights, but Kanye right back at him.
And he slides him.
Sends Sullivan back into the ring. And the spear. Hooks the leg. Oh. Oh, whoa, I thought that was a 3. I thought that was a 3. Oh my God, You've, yeah, Ghost Rider You've is the best. That's got to be like my favorite clip of all time. Counter out of the corner. Sullivan hits the DDT. Is that enough? No. Kanye, after a grueling night of wrestling, still finding that intestinal fortitude to hang in there, but another DDT and he is crawling to the corner. How much more does he have in the tank at this point? Puts a foot into the face of Kanye from the Tree of Woe. And boom, there's the DDT again, and that surely now that might very well be it. 1, 2, 3, Jack Sullivan retains. I mean, listen, Kyle Kanye fighting 3 matches in one night before he even gets a chance at the championship. So the odds stacked in the champion's favor at a King of the Ring, but still, at a good and impressive win for the champ. Jack Sullivan retains the global championship, but Kyle Kanye, King of the Ring, Jack Sullivan, global champion. And ladies and gentlemen, with a king and queen crowned, and with all the matches finished, that is going to wrap it up here for the Royal Court PLE. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks to everybody in chat. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the gifted subs. Thanks for everything. And thanks to all of you watching on YouTube. Come on down to the Twitch and join us. Honestly, it's a completely different experience. But as long as you're on YouTube, drop a like. Drop a subscription if you're not already. And let me know what your favorite moment of the night was below in the comments. Thanks, guys. I will see you next time.